Hello everyone, my name is Ahmed. This is Beginning Jenkins Course Introduction. Now, what is Jenkins and why learn it? Jenkins is a web-based tool that allows you to establish continuous integration, continuous deployment, and continuous delivery. The three terms are part of a bigger picture that contains many other mechanisms and best practices. This is called DevOps. DevOps is a combination of development and operations. It basically means that there should be no distinction between both domains, and all team members should be able to handle all tasks at the same time. CI, or continuous integration, for example, lets you run continuous building and testing automatically each and every time code is changed, and that is a very important part of an agile methodology workflow. When software building has to be in no more than 2 weeks, when integration needs to be done at fast paces and at small periodic intervals, so that if a bug is spotted, it has to be spotted early enough, it has to be worked upon early enough so that no delays happen in the project lifecycle. So that is the role of Jenkins, or that is one of the roles that Jenkins can provide for you. What are we going to cover in this course? Well, this is a beginner level course, so I don't assume any prior knowledge of Jenkins or any other similar tool. We will cover one of the three main workflows that Jenkins offers, which is continuous integration. So as we have just mentioned, Jenkins covers continuous integration, continuous delivery, and continuous deployment. We are going to cover continuous integration aspect of Jenkins. We are going to start by a brief introduction to the system and how it works, how to be installed, how to be configured. Then we're going to set up a real-world example by building and testing a Java application using Maven through Jenkins. Maven is a very well-known build tool. If you don't know about it, that's okay. We're going to discuss it in a little more detail in the class. So who are the expected audience? You should take this course if you are a system administrator tasked with software building and or integration, a developer who needs to acquire the skills of application compilation and integration, or anybody who's interested in being introduced to DevOps tools and the agile development methodology. Having said that, I expect that you have some basic knowledge about Linux, like navigating the system, editing files, starting and stopping services, and so on, because we are going to use Ubuntu as our example system in this class. I also expect a basic understanding of virtualization technologies or concepts, like VirtualBox, VMware. You should have used a virtual machine before just to understand how it works and the concept behind virtualization. And we are going to use Vagrant as a virtualization method in this class. We're going to briefly introduce Vagrant and briefly talk about how it works in the class. The example application that is going to be used in the real-world example is a Java project. It's just a simple hello world one, so you don't need to be a Java developer to follow along this example. However, being so is a plus. And finally, I hope you're going to enjoy this class as much as I enjoyed teaching it, and see you in section 1.